Hey guys, for this section, we are going to be working on radicals and rational exponents, but in a domino game. So here's a quick refresher on how to do this, as well as how you are going to be playing the game. So as a reminder, what do you do if you have an exponent that's set up as a fraction? So let's start off here. We have x to the 2/3. Well, let's do a quick reminder about the ABC method. So a to the BC, all right? Now, this equates to, if we were setting it up this way, as a to the b power, and the index is c, all right? So now if we're looking at this first example, we have x to the 2/3. When we set it up, x is your a, 2 is your b, 3 is your c. And we are going to equal it, so it is now x squared, and our index is to the 3rd, okay? Same here. If this is saying x, but you don't see anything there, what exponent is technically there? 1. And if there is nothing here, we can automatically know, because it's a fact, that this is a 2, even if there's nothing there. And that's because naturally this symbol, by habit, we always say it's to the square, okay? So that automatically makes it x to the 1/2, all right? So here's just a quick reminder. A root sign without a number in the index is assumed to be a square root. A variable or number, because remember our variables are representing numbers, without a number in the exponent is assumed to have a 1 in the exponent place. And that's what we just figured out there. So now if we are looking at our assignment, our first domino, let's say we are starting at the cubed root of 27. Well, let's figure out what is the cubed root of 27. The cubed root of 27, which is also known as 27 to the 1/3, equals 3, because 3 times 3 is 9, times another 3 gives us 27. So what you would need to do is you need to find a domino with a 3 on it. So if you look right here, find your 3, and then see what it is paired to. All right, cool. Well, this one is paired to the 8x to the 2/3 power. So here is where we start. Well, we know if it's 8x, that is considered our a, 2 is our exponent, and 3 is our index. All right, cool. Now we have to solve it to figure out the next piece. Okay, well, remember here that when this is technically squared, it is squaring both items. So what is the square of 8? So 8 squared, we got 64. And x squared, well, that's just x squared. Remember though that this has an index of 3. So what can we do about that? So let's break it down. Well, what number times that same number times that same number again will give us 64? And the answer is 4. So the cubed root of 64 is 4, and we're gonna pull that to the outside. But now if we look at our x squared, can we pull 3 x's if there's only 2 of them? No. So because that's the case, we leave it alone. It will stay 4 on the outside and then the cubed root of x squared on the inside. So we find our domino. Well, oh, look at that. Our domino tile says it's end. So that means our domino game is done. So we need to find a domino with 4 and then the cubed root of x squared on it. And again, it gets us to the end. You will follow this same format until you complete your puzzle. Good luck.